Okay, let's talk about Pride 2023 round two. Peter, my boyfriend, is now going to meet my friends. So this also took place at Dolores Park. And because this was actually on Sunday, I attended the People's March that morning. I went to the march, and that's one of the reasons why I had an outfit change. Also, because, again, cute pictures with my boyfriend, who I'm introducing to my friends. But that's not all. Okay, before y'all call me, a dramatic queen. Michelle wanted to take a picture of us, the best amazing ally that she is. She wanted to take a picture of our group, each of us wearing a different color of the rainbow. Okay, so those are the three reasons why I had an outfit change. Now, here is what took place that weekend. Because it was such a busy weekend, I had a vehicle. I rented a vehicle, as I do when it's incredibly busy. That'll come up later in the story. So we're all at Dolores Park. It's Michelle with her dog Coco, me, Peter, our friend Rom, we're gonna call her Rom, and then last trickles in couple more people. So we're gonna call her Regina. Regina comes with her dog, with her corgi. I think his name is Biscuit. Regina, Michelle, and I all went to high school together. Actually, Regina and Michelle were in the same class. I was in the class under them. Regina and I, at one point, were closer than Michelle and I are now. We are no longer friends. We don't speak anymore. But we were chill. It wasn't awkward. Then we did say hi to each other. I think we even gave each other a hug. But, mind you, I'm feeling myself. It's beautiful, sunny day. I manifested this shit. So at least, and bear in mind that in the almost 4 years of my combined time with this man, again, 9 months and 14 months, this is the only Pride that we celebrated together, okay? So I was gonna take every advantage because I manifested this shit, okay? And so we're all cute, taking pictures, getting compliments. Again, we look good together. People compliment us, okay? Like, even though looks can be deceiving and it's not as good as it is. You know what's so interesting? So again, their group was the last group to show up. Regina, this other guy who doesn't really play into the story, and then her little dog. So Coco is a handful of in herself, but I just remember the corgi, Regina's dog, was like eating everybody's food. I just remember thinking to myself, like, wow, y'all didn't bring anything with y'all. Everybody brought something to contribute, mind you, except for them. I guess you can't really count on a dog to bring anything, but you sure made sure to stick your nose in everybody's food, didn't you? At one point, Michelle and Rom go to use the bathroom. Peter wants to get more alcohol. Michelle left Coco with me, and Peter leaves. I'm like, don't leave me here with them. So I go run after him, and we're frolicking because we have very long legs and we're wearing shorts. And listen, you don't know what's gonna come. I do. So I'm gonna get my kicks in now while I can. Okay, because again, this ends with me looking so stupid and being so disrespected that at least the times that we're good, I'm gonna celebrate. So we get the alcohol because I'm not gonna be left alone with them. And then at one point we leave Dolores Park and we're gonna go up to the Castro, which is just 3-4 blocks away, right? And at one point I left to go get the car, to go pick everybody else up. Originally the plan was we were gonna take Coco and Michelle back to Oakland until we realized that the traffic was too crazy. She could actually get there quicker on BART. But again, everything went fabulously. My friends all loved him. They all got along. Most importantly, we got our nice picture in. Here is what I found out afterwards. Like I said, at one point, I left the group to go get the car, and that's when Regina and Peter got to talking. So again, Peter tells me this afterwards. that Regina, once I was not there, began to pepper him with questions and asked, and wanted every last detail about our relationship. So he told me that he told her, literally just like I told you, that I manifested him. And then he didn't tell me the details. I just remember him saying, and then I told her, the story of how we met, etc. And again, he told me that she was asking for all these details, wanted everything, wanted the whole story, right? And at the end of when she felt, again, this is secondhand information, but I have no reason to not trust Peter at this, again, my boyfriend, I have no reason not to trust him at this point. But the way he put it was like, he felt like she was, I forget the term that he used, but he just felt like she was fishing for information and it wasn't in a good way, right? But I do remember what he said, that at the end of when she feels she's gotten her sufficient information, the last thing that she told him before I got back to the group and she realized she has to shut up was, well, I'm so happy that Eric found somebody great, found somebody so great, something around those